We have the 50-inch version to play with. We had the 43-inch version last week, but I think this is a different problem. I've had a quick look, and I couldn't see anything happening on the standby light, if I remember correctly on this. I've had 2 or 3 Samsungs in today, so I may be getting confused. But just give me a mo to take the stand off, and once I've taken the stand off, we'll have a better look. But I think this one is totally dead, which is good for these, because if it's a backlight issue, bit of a pain. In fact, if it's a backlight issue or edge lit on these, it may not get fixed because the edge strips burn into the prism sheet, causing it to crack, and that means the repair bill is uneconomical. Incidentally, just a quick reminder to myself, there's a screw missing in this stand. There's only 3 screws. And I've just noticed when lifting this up that I do have a standby light. It's very faint. Oh, it's coming on and off. Okay, let's switch some lights off then, yeah, and I'll point the camera at it, see if we can get a better angle, see if we can see if the backlights are coming on. I can't see anything at the moment. And I'll just put this in the top right hand corner for you to see, but there is a slight flicker, not on that side but on the left hand side. So at the moment there could still be a backlight issue. I think maybe one of the strips is out, causing a short. Don't know if I've ever said it before, I possibly have, but great idea. The design of these TVs was absolutely perfect. The way they looked, how slim they are. They got the price right, but my goodness, they screwed up on the edge lit strips and the prism sheet. Right, this is difficult to disconnect the backlights, isn't it? Because they are connected through there. So I'm going to have to disconnect the board from here. Well, we can just do the test first to see if they stay on and to see if both sides are going to light up before I disconnect the board. Oh, and they do, as you can see. So it's a screen issue, which is actually a good thing. So I'll disconnect one of the LVDS. Well, we'll go up here. Disconnect one of the LVDS and see if the backlights stay on. Well, it's looking better already, isn't it? They're coming on. And I can hear the chime. We won't get a picture. I'll just check we're not going to get half a picture, but I don't think we are going to get half a picture. No. Right, I shall put my glasses on and I shall go looking for where the clock lines are and see if we can block them off. Now, if you remember the NU we did beginning of the week, end of last week, I can't remember. We had to go 4 pins in for the correct clock line, so we'll do the same here. Judging it's always going to be the same fault. Not always, but you never know. And hopefully you can see that that is 4 pins. I'll zoom in for you. That looks like 5 pins. Some people prefer to use a sticky tape. I don't, because of the glue residue that can, cause issues afterwards. And once again, well, that doesn't mean it's sorted, just means that it's happier. That's fine. You're seeing the shutter speed flicker thing, but honestly, that is perfect. And with this being the NU, as we've said before, it stays like this. It's a long-term repair. Sometimes people think the paper trick is not a long-term repair, but it is until, another part of the screen goes short. But on the NUs and the QUs, the QLEDs, they are pretty stable once it's been repaired. I've not had any back. That doesn't mean they haven't gone faulty again, but you'd expect the customer to get in contact with you and say, because I'm always happy to try again. But as far as I'm aware, on the NUs, not the MUs, but on the NUs, which is this model, the screen that they use, once you've sorted the problem out, it stays sorted. You can see a little flicker. I can see it here. That's only on the camera. There is no actual flicker on the TV itself. But I just thought I'd switch to this camera because this camera is better at stopping the all-over flicker. Anyway, it's sorted. Quick fix. Which is good for a Sunday, because that's what we want. Good night.